Now it's in time for a segment called Ask Alpana. It's the first time we've ever done this segment.
Awesome, I'm excited.
Ready? From Facebook, our Facebook fan Thomas. If you had to guess, how many wines do you think you've tried in your life?
Oh my.
Good question, Thomas.
I will taste anywhere from 50 to sometimes 100 wines a week in the busy season. So I don't know, I've had a little too much rosé to do the math on that, but a lot.
The answer is a lot. Okay, this is from on Twitter at LittleMiss312. Cute name. Screw top versus cork. Is there a difference in flavor, quality, longevity?
Okay,
And this is a hot topic these
That
days.
is a hot topic. So screw caps are our friends because what happens anytime you use a natural cork, you run the risk of the wine developing a taste and flavor, sort of what's called TCA. It's a very technical term. But what it does to the wine, it leaves an off flavor in the wine, like mold. I mean, we don't like mold.
Gross.
All right then. I have found that wines in screw caps actually taste fresher. So they retain more of that vibrant fruit component to it. Not to mention, they're just a lot easier to handle.
Totally, and take with you on
especially
the
for
run.
things like picnics and things like
Smuggling into the movie theater. From Facebook fan Carly. Any funny or embarrassing stories from Czech, please? I'd love that show.
Thank you. We've had a couple times when maybe somebody's like had a little too much to drink, and we've only had to cut somebody off once, and it wasn't me, by the way. I've never had to be cut off on the show.
From Facebook fan Lisa, I live in a small studio apartment. How should I store my wine?
Excellent question.
Excellent question, Lisa.
There are two schools of thought here. If you are, say, for example, collecting and it's wines that you want to keep for a few years, the wine refrigerators that can be set at 55 degrees are worth the investment. The other thing is, again, it goes back to that, how do you drink your wines? Are you going to drink it within a week? And so you just keep it in a cool, dark place, like in your closet. Keep it away from heat. Keep it away from the window. But where you don't want to keep it is, I see in a lot of apartments, they have that beautiful wine rack above the sink or on top of the refrigerator. That's like the worst place because of the heat. So keep it away from the heat, keep it away from the light.
That's good advice.
Okay.
We have time for one more question.
Okay.
This is from Sandra _Il, I-L, and she says, what is your favorite rosé and how is it best paired?
Okay, so I really don't have a favorite. I know that's such a cliche. I don't. No, I don't. But I do have a great rosé memory.
Okay.
And so I was actually traveling in Argentina, and it was the year that the Bears went to the Super Bowl, and it was like -5 degrees below zero in January. And of course, in Argentina, the seasons are reversed. And so I escaped the tundra, and I'm sitting in this beautiful vineyard in Mendoza, and you're overlooking this gorgeous property, and they brought out this rosé of Malbec, which was basically the color of this Garnacha we're having. And I had like the entire bottle, and having escaped the tundra and being in this beautiful, like warm environment, etc., it was just a moment to celebrate.
Well, I think that's a perfect conclusion for our first and only segment of Ask Alpana.